work on distance. I can work on blinds. So I'll show you what that looks like for a blind. Get me. Zoom, 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 zoom. I can run it around. Go this way. You do front cross. Get it. Like that. Good boy. I can work on sending him and me leaving. So he gets used to that. Yes. You see? He's already. So we can do something like this. I know I didn't release you though, Mr. Anxious. Good boy. Ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. And I can take off in the other direction. Work up to that. Let's go on this side. I know. You sit? Good. Same thing. I'm gonna try and send and go at the same time. Zoom, 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 zoom. You might get that. Just fine. It's been a while since we played these games. Zoom, 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 zoom. There we go. Good boy. So I want to be able to leave and not wait around for him to commit to that obstacle. Good job, bud. Good job. Oh, give. The other thing you can do is you can teach the dog. Here, I gotta get rid of my old boy. And can you lay down? Down. Good boy. It ain't turn. Great. Good boy. Get it. So you can work with just one of these uprights and work on teaching your dog to commit while you go in the opposite direction they are. Yep. Good. Come here. You sit. Nice. So Ellie has his background, but you can start with the toy out here to help them. Let's see if he'll do it without the toy. Break. And I should be able to leave and him stay committed to the obstacle. Good boy. Good job, bud. Let's do it on the other side. Sit. Do it over here. If you're just starting out with your dog, you might have to put the toy out there, help them out, break, so they can go around instead of diving in front and chasing you. Good boy. So those are some foundation games that you can play with your dog. With these more advanced ones, as you get going, you can start teaching what some people call a flick or a throttle rear. Sit. Good. So that would look like I need the dog to actually come into me and take it versus going on that side. And he's all ready to go. Mr. Ian, come your pants. Come here, bud. I didn't release you. Good boy. So I'm going to use my opposite arm for this. In. And he took it that way because he wasn't paying attention. Charlie, sit. Good. I'm going to get rid of the old boy. There you go. Not helping. You're not helping. Good job. Give him a cookie for that. Good. So again. In. Yeah. Good boy. Been a while since we played these games. So you figured it out. But you can start close and help them out. I can start them right up here. Sit. Good. I can use my hand like this, freak, and send them around that way to help them out a little bit. Don't add a verbal until you think you got it. Sit. Good. Break. He's looking at, and I'm not paying attention enough to where he's looking. Sit. I need to really make sure he's concentrating. Break. Yes. Good boy. You can even feed them if you need to. Good. Yep. Sit. I'm going to take a cookie. Break. Yes. And reward that way. Good boy. So there's all different games you can play. You can put multiples out. You can work on distance. Once your dog gets the verbals down, take them back. Here. Go. Zoom. And we can have some distance work with our dogs as well. So all kinds of different things that you can do with this setup, and you can just keep adding them. You don't have to worry about your dog having to do a lot of jumping. You can still have the benefit of them being on the flat and still working your maneuvers with them. Good boy. Good job, get it. These are just some of the things that you can do with the upright, the way it is here in a triangle fashion. You can add multiple uprights in here. You can work on your distance. You can work on your send and goes. All of that can be done on this. Of course, there's a lot of foundation games that get put into this. I'm only showing you how to get started on this, but as you progress, I highly recommend getting into a great handling course, one that speaks to you, where you can learn all of these different games going forward. You're always training. And that way you can use this equipment to the best of your abilities, take full advantage of all the different configurations you can do with this equipment. So one of the reasons why I invented it is because I want something that's going to be safe for the dogs. I don't want them to be running on slick surfaces anymore. I want something where you can have it as a multi-use. And this is with only 2